Taking a look around you, at the backpacks, what weapons you have, and at the gas gauge, you realize that you would all be better if you had more supplies to keep you going. With that in mind, you tell Alex to turn the car around and to head back to the last gas station. Although a few of your friends look about ready to get out of the car, you can tell that they know that this is for the best of the group, not just you trying to boss them around. As you travel back towards the city, you can see as things continue to spiral out of control. More fires are going up, and you see fewer people running around or driving, and more of the living dead roaming and shuffling around. As you make your way closer to the station, now only a few blocks away, you hear the sound of the van sputtering to a halt as the last of the gas runs its course. Looking through the windows, you can see that there is a significant number of the undead nearby in small groups scattered throughout the street. Without a sound, you signal the others to ready their weapons, as you all know that you will have to fight every inch of the way to that gas stop. They each take their weapons in hand, and the jerry can is passed from the back up to Alex so he can get the gas. You ready yourself for what's about to come, and with a countdown on your fingers, the door opens and you all get out. The sun is bright now, illuminating the shambling shapes before you. You knock in a few heads with the end of your wrench as the familiar surge of adrenaline hits you once more. You look around as you move forward, making sure that everyone is okay. You can see Alex up ahead, can still in hand, dodging the attacks directed at him. Candace is alright, mainly because of you, as she is right beside you. Josh is handling himself ably, like he was born into it. Jake and Ashley are fine, but look tired. And Sandra, you don't see her. You look around to see if you can see Sandra, but nothing. Wait. You do see something. A group of about 5 or 6 zombies crowded around something. No, someone. It's Sandra. You go to hurry with Candace in tow, but as you run, you can hear the evidence that it's already too late. Soon the group disperses and begins to move towards you, leaving a torn corpse in its wake. You grab Candace's arm and rush onwards. As you run, all you can think of is how much further it is. With the zombies around, it feels like one block is forever, let alone a few more. As you look ahead, you can see that this horror is not ending anytime soon as more zombies are moving into the street, possibly drawn by Sandra's death wail. As you keep moving, you see Jake and Ashley begin to slow down. You hurry over to them and ask what's wrong. Without a word, they each roll up their sleeves and reveal bite marks. Deep bite marks. Likely from back at Ashley's house. You and Candace each lend a shoulder to help them along a bit faster. You see both Alex and Josh turn, fall back to regroup. As they do, you see a rotting hand emerge from a drainage grate as Josh passes by. Josh goes down and starts to attack the offending hand to force it off. Alex rushes to his aid and fends off the zombie in time. As he helps Josh to his feet, however, it becomes evident that Josh has been hurt badly, as he is now limping. With the gas station in sight, you urge everyone on to work through and get to the building. After several more zombies dead, and more than one near-death experience, your group makes it to the station and hurries inside to tend to the wounded. You gather as much as you can from the store while a makeshift splint is being crafted for Josh. You can see when he tries to stand that he isn't going to get very far. You call everyone over and start to make a plan. Ashley and Jake decide that they will help Alex with the gas and getting to the van, as they are already bitten. Meanwhile, you and Candace will watch Josh and wait until Alex returns with a van, so you can all make a speedy exit. By this time, the zombies have started to amass outside the store's doors. The plan goes into motion, and Alex, Jake, and Ashley burst outside and start to fight their way to the pumps. Alex starts filling the can and everything is going well. You and Candace hold off what zombies are at the doors and finally get them closed and barred off. In not too long a time, the three of them are off around the corner, on their way to the van. As you go back to the storeroom to see if there's anything you may have missed when you first came in, you feel a sudden pain in your shoulder as a zombie clenches its teeth down on you. You shake it off and manage to kill it, but the damage is done. You get a sickening feeling as the realization dawns that there is no getting out of this. You decide to check the storeroom still, scrounge up a couple of things and grab a can of pop and some bandages. When you get back to the storefront, you see that there are still a bunch outside, but many have left to chase after the other three. It's only about 5 minutes later that Alex comes back in the van with Jake and Ashley in tow. As they hop out to fill the can once more as a spare reserve, Candace brightens up at the sight of them and helps Josh to his feet. You open the doors and start knocking down whatever zombies are in your path, and make way for the two of them to get into the van. Once they're in, Jake and Ashley start heading back inside the store. "Where are they going?" asked Alex. "They may be bitten, but we can help them, can't we?" "From all the stuff I've read and watched, it isn't likely," replies Josh. "You guys get going," you tell them. "I think I'll stay here." You pull aside your shirt collar to reveal the bite mark. "Now go!" you shout as you close the door. The three of them drive off, and you go back inside with Jake and Ashley. "So, want to go out movie style?" Jake asks. "Sure. Why the hell not? Beats being a shambling corpse." With that, the three of you muster up what strength you have and start to douse the place in whatever flammable things you can find. A wry smile creeps up on your face as you light the matches. One hell of a weekend, huh? Hello, fine folks. So, that was Branching Tales Weekend Plans, as chosen by you. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed that. If you did, let me know in the comments what you thought, what I could have improved, what I could have made better, what I could have done worse. I don't know, whatever you want to say. I'm open to criticism as long as it's constructive. Please don't be all mean, although I know you won't. You guys love me, right? Anyway, that said, I do hope that you guys stay tuned for my next edition of Branching Tales. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but it'll be something fun, I'm sure. And that you also stay tuned for my other shows later in the week, Wordwise, The Thursday, etc. Well, not really, etc. Those are pretty much the only two. Anyhow, yeah, so this Friday there won't be a video for Branching Tales. It'll just be next week. I start up a new one, and boom, bang, there you go. Right back into the choices once more. So anyway, again, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm Drominicus. I'm out, and you guys have a great one.